on the Freak Circus Part 4. Part 3 got super flirty with Perio. He bit us and did some weird stuff. We also went back to the circus and we saw the Ticketmaster's House of Mirrors. We learned some more of the lore with the pink girl. I'm not really sure what it all meant yet. And we're heading to our next tent, that's the Scion tent. So that's what we'll be this time. You see someone stumbling out of the tent, pale, rubbing their arms with a terrified look. Just look straight out of a haunted house. Only one person goes in at a time? You are handed a clipboard with a feather pen design. A contract? What kind of attraction is this? Contract. Individual consultation. Feeling sick? Hallucinating things that don't exist? Hearing voices calling from the circus's dark tents? Maybe it's time you visit the doctor. Entering the tent is entirely your responsibility. Once inside, only the doctor decides when the consultation ends. We aren't liable for any injuries during this attraction. Obey the doctor and you'll be fine. Well, I'm already here anyway, so why not? We have no fear. You hand the paper back to the masked one. Oh. Come closer, dear patient. Don't be shy. Oh. Oh, that? Don't mind them. I promise they can't bite you. Well, not anymore. No turning back now. Don't forget to roll up your sleeves, please. Okay, I'd run out. Okay, yep, I'm out. I'm out. You smell sweet incense, a scent you've never experienced in your life. You wanted to run off, didn't you? It's fine. No one really likes visiting the doctor. After all, there aren't any secrets between the doctor and their patient, right? Wait, what are you doing? It's part of the procedure. I don't want you to freak out and run off. We are so cooked, chat! You could hurt yourself, you know. There are dangerous instruments in the office. On your file it says you're not feeling unwell. You were just curious about the attraction, right? So you came here to see me to test whether the fear of being my guinea pig is worth it. Guinea pig? It's okay, I'm your doctor, and I'm going to examine every fiber of your being, Wisp. You're cold. Is your blood pressure dropping? You hold your wrist firmly, checking your pulse. Oh, what a firm pulse you have, beating with so much life. If you'll let me. You feel the sharp tips pressing against your skin. Shouldn't you be using a stethoscope? You're not really sick. I don't need it. I can feel it. Oh my gosh. Ah, your heart. It sounds like a drum. Like it's asking me to open your chest and take a closer look. What? You're breathing too heavily, too. And your pupils are wide, dear patient. Unnaturally wide. Hold still. Don't move. You feel something sharp press against your skin as his hands draw closer. Let's just be still. Oh, he's abnormally large. Your eyes say a lot, just like every involuntary reaction of your body. Oh my god. I noticed the moment you walked in, you were hesitant, curious, and your expectations were different from the others. What do you mean by that? A normal person would be impressed by this place, but you? You locked your eyes directly on me. I wonder why. Tension, trembling fingers. Interesting. Are you nervous? This guy, is he gonna notice every little thing I do? That expression. You are actually enjoying this, aren't you? You really are a fascinating test subject. He's close. I can smell so many things. What does that mean? Oh, incense, herbs, something metallic, and coffee? Your body keeps leaning toward me. I'd say you like danger, don't you? I've already got your diagnosis. Are you actually examining me? Of course I am. I'm your doctor, my tasty patient. And I can see your heart racing, your skin's cold, and your eyes. Your pupils are blown wide like they are begging for the light to pierce them. You are scared and you are enjoying it, but I'm not here to judge. I love hearing the blood quicken under your skin. An injection could fix that? You'll relax? Don't worry, you don't have to hold your voice back. This is a place to scream if you want. No thanks. I think this is getting a bit far. I promise you'll feel a lot better. Should we take it? I'm too curious. I think we have to accept. If the doctor says so. I was joking. This is the part where patients usually struggle. Oh. I'm just trying to match his freak, you know? So tell me, patient, are you feeling more relaxed? Yes. Perfect. And you behaved so well. Most patients scream and struggle when I show the needle. So, am I free, doctor? Being tied like this is still kinda uncomfortable. I'm still deciding. I could keep you here and listen to your heart wear itself out until exhaustion. Or until your adrenaline just runs dry. Excuse me? Don't worry. Just a little medical humor. I'll let you go now, but before that, know that I adore this fake faith of yours. You lie, and I pretend to believe. I lie, and you pretend to swallow every word. What a fun game. But I see something different in you. Your eyes don't lie the way they should. Well, I just like to question things, you know? Interesting. So, are you hungry? You've behaved so well, you deserve a treat. May I see your ticket? Sure, if you let me go, He leans in and takes the ticket from your pocket. Oh, actually. Seems I've run out of sweets. I'll owe you one. Huh? He returns your ticket and starts untying your hands. That was weird. He looked kind of hesitant after seeing Parrot's ticket. See ya, Doc.
Remember, make regular visits to your doctor.
Why couldn't they have voice actors for this whole thing? This voice. There's too much adrenaline in your blood. I like that. Enjoy your walk, Wisp. That was weird. Like everything in the circus, for a second I really thought I'd be stuck in that tent. You run your hands over your neck and feel a bandage. He actually scratched me, but I didn't feel it. I didn't even see him put his bandage on. So I want to look around a bit more. Purio said I'd be safe, didn't he? This tent has a stage. Maybe something theatrical? Oh. Oh no, he's hot too! Welcome, my precious monsters of the day. Did you come thirsty for blood? Hungry for terror? You know, my dear monsters, this dark garden is the window to the kind of fear you've been craving. And I, as your noble Jester, couldn't possibly deny shivers to my starving little monsters, could I? Tonight, I'll tell you a story. Hold your gasps. It's just a harmless story about forbidden love. In a forgotten valley where the moonlight seemed to hesitate before touching the ground, the nameless ones lived. Creatures of hidden shapes, hungry eyes, and hearts. I had long forgotten how to beat for anything beyond hunger. But among them, there she was, A sweet little flower in a garden of black thorns. Shaped like a gift from the heavens. Columbina, please no! Oh. Delicate, with no claws, almost no fangs. Just a gentle presence amongst the shadows, smiling warmly at monsters. A smile that even lit up the darkness. And it was for that tender warmth that he, the silent monster, lost himself. Every day he watched her light steps, her kind words, and the more kindness she gave, the closer he came. He sighed for her, kept her the broken flowers of the valley, and tried to hide his claws so she would not wound herself upon his skin. But there was the other. A monster with venom in his voice and in his hands, who hid within the shadows of lovers' meetings, who saw the light in a lover's eyes and felt envy gnawing him from within. Why are your eyes never on me? Why can't it be me? The venomous monster clenched his claws when she slipped away from his attempts at seduction. His teeth ground together whenever she pulled back in his presence. And every refusal was like a crack splitting his very being. You make me sigh too. You make my heart race. Sorry. But something inside you scares me. She was just as kind to him, and even though she sighed in his presence, her heart beat in a different way. Until one day the other grew tired of the game. Tired of the glances that were meant for him. Tired of the sound of the lovesick monster's footsteps drawing near. You know, my sweet flower, maybe it's not you that I love. Maybe this feeling is something else. My heart beats fast for another reason. Ooh. Oh. Or maybe I just want what I can't have. If I do this, then maybe I can love you the right way. Only my way. Mine. Please don't. And when the love-struck one arrived, on that starless night, all he found was the poison. Found the other standing there, blood still warm on his hands, a crooked stained smile on his face. Behind him, delicacy lay on the ground like a crushed flower, eyes still open in surprise. What did you do that? Oh, why did you do that? I think it said. Are your eyes on me? Is your hate on me? Ha 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 ha! Oh, rage, pain! I love it! I love it! Someone had to do it. There's no turning back. No, eat. In the valley filled with the very cry of the love-struck monster, a cry not of hunger, but of pain. I'll find a way, we'll be together. A scream that would echo through the centuries, haunting every shadow. Every night, every breath of those who dared to love there. Because in the valley of monsters, love is just another way to devour each other. So, the green eyes, I feel like, is that one guy. And then the actor had purple eyes like him. Maybe this is his story. We have no choice. And that day, the nameless shadows grew stronger in the dark. The poison, it's found that hatred tastes far sweeter than love. Once again, another performance that turns my stomach. Why does the blood look so real? Why did the scream sound so real? I'll wait for the crowd to clear out before getting up. I always love this show. Right? I love the bloody macabre act. The blood looks so fake, but oh well. People seem excited. I guess I can leave now. Hello, visitor. You look paler than the others. Did my tint get to you? Or is something else bothering you? Yeah, I'm fine. I was just leaving. I noticed, you know. Noticed what? A huge shadow hanging over you in this circus. A shadow with golden eyes. I don't know what you're talking about? May I see your ticket? Here we go again. Why do I always get chills when someone asks me that? Red, just as I thought. I've never seen that ticket in anyone's hands before. I don't know what he's after, but I don't like where this is going. I'm going to stay. You know, dear thing. Ooh, why is that kind of... I say a lot about what's going on in the soul, and yours, they scream. Did you come here because you wanted to, or because someone sent you? Oh, I chose to come. Well, no. Did you know people's eyes betray them when they lie? A slight movement to the side. Okay, well, he knows. I'm kidding, or am I? People lie with their mouths. Their eyes never bother. You take a step back. Fear is curious, isn't it? It makes us see monsters where there are only shadows. You know, visitor, there are many kinds of fear. The fool's fear, the kind that makes you run when the monster draws near. The wise fear, the kind that knows it's too late to run. And there's the fear that's born when you realize you saw something you shouldn't have. Do you know which one yours is? Your eyes are telling me right now. Enjoy the rest of the night, sweet visitor. I have a feeling we'll meet again in the circus. Ah, one last thing.
Don't go far, visitor. I'll know how to find you, if you try.
Okay. What's all that? I felt such an intense sense of threat, just like Perio said. Maybe if I knew a bit more, I feel like I wouldn't have walked out of any of those circus tents. I should just leave. Oh. My apologies, my lady. I didn't mean for you to scream. Parrot! I'm sorry, Wisp, for dragging you into all of this. I never meant to involve you, but I'm incapable of staying away from you. Even if it's to protect you, I simply can't. But I promise you, if you stay with me, I won't let anything bad happen to you. It's alright, my lady. You don't need to answer me now. You're scared. I can wait. Oh, your scent. It's exquisite. Forgive me. Perio, aren't you mistaking me for someone else? We just met. No, my lady, you are something new in my life. You made my heart beat differently. I know who you are, and I want to know more. Even if we belong in different worlds, I can't help but love you. Why? Because you are you. I can feel it, and nothing in this world could be more real than that. You are my destiny. Alright, well, I'd be so cooked in this situation. I'll let you return home, my lady. Please, go safely. I must stay behind to make sure everything is under control. You really are intense all the time, huh? Until tomorrow, my lady. Good night, Perio. Good night, Wisp. You take your way home, reflecting on the exhausting day. Oh, a kitty! This time it wasn't a question. He just said he'd come tomorrow. Which means, no matter what I said at this point, he'd come to me anyway. And I think I like that. Good, I'm glad we're on the same page here. Damn. I'd better hurry. You feel something heavy as you walk, though you're not sure if it's the eerie atmosphere of the circus or the weight of new eyes watching you in the dark. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Oh, let's delete chapter 1. It's not fully out yet. Well, guys, I am so excited for the full release of this game. I think there's multiple endings and other cutscenes that you can get if you explore other characters. So if anybody's interested in that, maybe I'll go back and I'll make some different decisions. So let me know. And thank you so much for sticking through it and watching it with me. I hope you enjoyed. Also, I just wanted to apologize for this ending chapter for any major cuts or like aggressive breathing. I was super sick, so I had to chop up a lot of places where I'm like heavy breathing stuffed up or blowing my nose.